No ID. Metal Wolf Chaos. Metal Wolf Chaos was a Japan-only game. You just could hardly tell, but it was. Turn that up. So, I meant to set up like, at some point I meant to look into, there was like a program that just auto translates everything it sees in like a screen region. And I was gonna set that up and then like put that on stream so that I wouldn't have to like, but then I forgot I was gonna look into that. And now here we are with the one game that would be useful for. So, well, so this is the story. I think this is free play the rhythm game. And here's options. What do we got? Game level. I kind of want to set this on hard. We're gonna move that to hard. I'm a rhythm gamer, I can handle it. Yeah, I'll leave that. Controller A type or B type? Huh. No, there's not a translated ROM of this. Well, hold up. Does free play just have all of the songs unlocked? Okay, yeah. No, this is the only song we have available to us, so we do have to play story mode to unlock the songs. Unless we just want to play this one. Alright, well, this might suck, but this might be a mistake. This is probably like new game, load game, and back. Yeah. Oh man, the map is huge. We'll start by trying to read this. I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually end up reading all of this, because this is going to be a lot of text. "10 more minutes of driving and we'll arrive at the long-awaited Hafen." I see, we finally arrived. Yeah, they're just talking about going to Hafen. Like, what the hell is this dude's name? That Google Translate is telling me this man's name is Cowsey Stoffert. He is a student at Fortel and aspires to become a musician. The world is vast in the royal capital, which is said to be at its center. A large singing competition is held once a year. His name is, in fact, Kauji Staffo. Damn. If you win there, or even place a prize, it'll open the door to a career as a musician. So we're traveling to the capital to compete in this singing competition. Gotta participate in Hafen Idol. In order to participate in the competition, I decided to leave the village where I was born and raised and set off on a journey. Taking advantage of the kindness of the caravan people who come to the village once every 2 months. Blah, blah, blah. We finally arrived at the starting point of the journey, the first town, Hafen. Safi's not here. you were so excited you couldn't sleep. Oh, there's Safi, probably. Her name is Safi Sweeney. We live next door to each other and have been childhood friends since we were babies doing everything together. I guess you could call it a long-lasting friendship. She's in the friend zone. We're traveling together to the royal capital. My dream of becoming a musician is not actually my own dream. I'm in charge of the performance. We're paired together, with me in charge of playing the instruments and Safi, who is an aspiring diva, in charge of singing. One day the two of us will join the ranks of first-class musicians, and what lies ahead for Safi? Good morning, Cowsy. We're almost there. GM Cowsy. Hope we get there soon. Her full name might be Sapphire. I don't know. Safi. Safi only sees me as a childhood friend, but a while ago, I started to think of her as a girl. What the fuck does that mean? Normally, it's hard to have such feelings for a childhood friend. Without realizing my thoughts, Safi was giving me a carefree smile. The most 90s anime face of all time. The long adventure to the royal capital, filled with anxiety and anticipation, truly begins from this day. Are we gonna get like an anime intro here? No. First stage. Charity concert. Yeah, we're doing all the anime tropes, right? If you want to ride again, please let me know, says the old man in the caravan, who is off screen. Just off screen, there's an old man with a caravan. I have played Rhythm Heaven. The royal capital is still a long way away, so be careful on your way. I know it's hard to become a musician, but do your best. Wow, this is Hoffen. There are a lot of people and a lot of big houses. It really is different from Nord. I guess they came from the village of Nord, even though they're in the south right now. Cowsy, I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat. Sure, but we don't have much money saved up, so we can't be too extravagant. Satisfied with things that aren't expensive. So what shall we eat? What is there? Yakisoba and okonomiyaki. Is there anything like that? I wonder, shall I try and find it? Let's go over there. They say it's over there. We bump into this kid. His name is Boy. Oops, sorry. I bet that he stole our money. Oh shit, I bet that kid just stole our money. So now we're gonna have to become like street performers to make our money back so we can buy yakisoba. Cowsy, are you okay? This town is full of energetic children. Hey Cowsy, how much do you budget for a meal? That's right, even if I sing songs along the way to earn money as planned, there's a limit to how much I can earn. With the money I have now... Oh, it skipped. It seems like the money is gone, though. My wallet is gone. Yeah, that kid stole the wallet. It really doesn't exist. What are we gonna do? Wait a minute. What? What is this? It's playing all the voice lines in backwards. This is everything that was just said, but backwards. Does Kowsey have time travel powers? It's playing the music backwards. Yeah, these are all the same lines, but backwards. Even if I sing songs along the way to earn money is planned. How much money do you have? Okay, was that just him thinking back to the kid? Yeah, no, that was not a time power. That was just him thinking back to what just happened like 3 seconds ago. It's that kid from before. I was kidnapped by that kid from before, Tat. No, I don't think. I think we'll see our character once we get into the rhythm gameplay. I don't think we're the other girl on the box art. It's not like that. I just rewinded my memory, and there's no doubt that I was kidnapped by that kid, or that the wallet was kidnapped by that kid. Kowsey can do some pretty handy things. Anyway, let's hurry and find that kid. I'm sure he went down that road. Literally, he just remembered something, and they're like, God damn, you can do that? Can't find the kid. The road forks. Which way should I go? Is this going to be our first decision? Let's split up. Yeah. I'll look on the right path, so I'll leave the left path to you. Alright. We going right or left? Well, rule number 1, always go right. This is bad. Without the money, we can't continue our journey. It's a joke to come all the way here, only to return to the village in a caravan. Ah. We've met someone evil. You had your wallet stolen by a child just now. How do you know that? It's a secret, anyway. The kid who stole your wallet, I saw him in front of the pharmacy over there. Thanks, you're welcome, blah blah blah. Wow, the evil lady actually directed me to the kid. I didn't think that would work. Ah, that child over there. There's no doubt it's the child from that time. Hey you, the kid definitely already spent the money. Yeah, they're just like chasing the kid now. Damn, that pisses me off. The kid is not a major character, so. Yeah, this is just him like stumbling through a crowd or something. No, in this crowd, kids have the advantage, but I can't lose sight of him here. In this crowd that we didn't bother depicting, because this is a dirt cheap VN. I also just want to play the rhythm game at this point. I think he bumped into Safi. Okay, I've got you. Give me back the wallet you just took. Let me go. Hey, can I have my wallet back? Can you give me the wallet back? I don't want to do anything to you anymore. What do you mean? Please, it's our last bit of money. Counting on you. Why did you do this? It looks like he gave the wallet back. Oh, I see. He gave us the wallet back, but the kid is poor, so that's what we're playing the charity concert for. To earn money for the kid. Yeah, and you're lucky that it was us. Anyone else, you might have been taken away by the Public Security Bureau. I wanted medicine. Yeah, we're doing this. My sister is sick. It's just me and my sister at home, and my mom and dad are dead, I think. As a kid, I could barely make enough to eat, and I didn't have enough money to buy medicine. Shut up, don't make fun of me. I think the boy's name is Gateau. Like cake. Stealing someone's stuff isn't doing it right. What should I do? My sister is suffering. Have you ever thought about someone who has had their money stolen? The person whose money was stolen is no longer able to buy medicine. Come on, get to the rhythm gaming. This is level 1. I just want to play the rhythm game. I'm skipping this shit. We pretty much understand the plot at this point. This is the reason why we're playing this game. I saw this and thought it looked funny. Oh god, it's hard. Why is it so fast? Yeah, it's D-pad and ABXY. But I think that's me on the right. Oh my god. I did set it to hard, but it's so fast. I like her, like, dance.gif. I feel like it's pretty good. I hit that way too early. If you couldn't tell, it is actually, like, the notes are played when you hit the button, so they're all completely, like, they're all, like, a little bit off. They're all just kind of wrong. The audience clapping. Thank you. There's quite a bit in there. Amazing. More importantly, this will give me some money to buy medicine. So now the kid can buy medicine for the sister. Yes, this does have a story. The story is entirely in Japanese. Yes, you can use this to buy some medicine for your sister. Ah, thank you. Don't ever steal from people again. I hate people who steal things like that. Well, anyway, It's a way to make money. What does this say? Well, anyway, if you think about it, there are probably many other ways to make money. For that reason, too, I think it would be best for me to study what I can do to protect my sister. If you don't mind, come stay at my place. You guys probably don't have much money, do you? It's okay to stay as long as you like. Let's do that. Let's meet Gato's sister, too. I want to. That settles it. My house is down the alley over there. Yeah, I think it's like a, it's your general, Europe-inspired fantasy world. We ended up staying at Gato's house for a while. What have I done? His younger sister, Chocola, was a very honest and kind girl that made me want to protect her. Chocola. The four of us had a great time during the few days we spent together like this. But there were other encounters. I decided to leave for the next town. With fond memories of the past few days in our hearts, we set off for the next town. Holy shit, there are 20. Oh, this is the save menu. I thought that meant there were 20 levels, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't think there would be that many. No, like, here's the map. It's not explicitly Germany. Really, it looks like it's not even exclusively fake Germany, because look, there's Puerto over there. That's gonna be like not Spain or something. As for my next destination, I'll take the eastern route, but if I take a boat to Puerto, it'll be a lot shorter. No, the boat fare is so expensive, there's no way I could get on it. If that's the case, the only option is to head to Noche by land. This town of Noche. Apparently some kind of incident happened in this town called Noche in the past, and now it's a place that no one goes near. I don't know the details, but it seems like it's been a long time since anyone went near it and no one knows the full story. However, it seems that no one who has gone to Noche has ever come back. That said, there's no one close to Noche anymore, so no one knows what the situation is like now, so it's gonna be like an abandoned town. So there are no horse-drawn carriages to Noche, and if I wanted to go there, I'd have to walk, which would mean sleeping outdoors along the way. That's right, that's terrible. What will you do, Safi? I don't think I can afford the boat fare. And I still have time. I don't want to sleep outside, but I guess I have no choice but to head to Noche. Alright. So, shall we head to Noche? I sense some danger. If you do, you can just bypass Noche and head to the next town. If anything that happens, Cowsy will be there. Well, I'll protect you. Let's head off to Noche. Dude, look at this map screen. This actually looks great. He says she's not really okay. She's not cut out for this sort of thing. I don't usually walk this much. I'm pretty tired. Anyway, it's time to rest. Oh, I see. The hat has a name. The hat's name is Fluffy. There's no way something that's just sitting on your head all the time would get tired. Anyway, I'm really tired. I can't sleep outdoors in a place like this. If I can find a place where I can sleep outdoors, I'll rest there for today. Well, she agrees. Blah blah. Much walking later. As for where Safi went, She's behind me. Oh, she's on my back. Frankly speaking, she's heavy. I'm tired. If this keeps up, I'll die. I wish there was an image depicting this. So we're carrying her now. I truly believe that it is great to have Cowsy as my travel companion. I'm just fucking Google translating it. I'm just Google translating it, to be honest. I cannot read Japanese. I wish I could, because then we could play stuff like this. Just like play it. This is just filler. This is just like comedy filler, and like none of it matters. Okay, second stage, Safi's singing voice. Dude, literally, we were saying yesterday, Ketrub, if I did learn Japanese thing instead of GameCube thing, like think about it. I've been streaming pretty much every day since September 2011, so it's been a little over 3 years. I would probably be able to play this game, you know, with some like resources. 2021, sorry, not 2011. Like I bet that I would maybe be able to play this game if I just did learn Japanese thing instead of play all the GameCube games thing. Yeah, they're just like doing nothing important. Why did you suddenly start running? Yeah, no plot is happening. It does have a plot. She's going to cook curry, is what's happening. Or we're looking for the ingredients to make curry. Then we set up tents, built a bonfire, cooked rice in a mess kit, and made curry. The vegetables that Safi cut were all different sizes, and to top it off, the skin wasn't peeled properly. The curry itself was edible. But when it comes to cooking, I'm usually the one doing the cooking first, but Safi's cooking is always better. So they're just eating curry now. Come on, start rhythm gaming. It's Safi's singing voice. No matter how many times I listen to it, it's such a clear and beautiful voice. It would be rude to get in the way. I'll approach quietly as to not be found. Yeah, he's just like talking up what a good singer Safi is. Finish singing. So we were just like hiding behind a tree and watching her sing, and she didn't know we were here. And then we meet this guy. This like Snufkin looking guy, but adult. It was a really wonderful song. It was so wonderful that I couldn't help but applaud a little. They're asking who he is. I am not a person worthy of a name. I am just a humble traveling bard. I came here because I had heard there was a beautiful spring. Introducing ourselves. She's like, I'm not that good. Okay, the instrument we play is called the Fortel. That's what she's saying. We often talk about how great it would be if we could debut as musicians together. Is that so? Is it your dream? A dream is something you can make come true with your own hands, something you work hard to make come true. A dream that is merely in your mind cannot be called a real dream. Did you know that once a year, on the 20th day of the 9th month, a big singing contest is held in the royal capital? Yes, we're going there. That day is when many young people who dream of becoming musicians get together. This is because the winner of the competition is virtually guaranteed a path to becoming a top musician. The queen of this country loves singing so much that she writes her own songs and sings them. It is at the command of the Queen that the competition is held every year. If you truly wish to become a musician, you should go to the royal capital. It is there that those who aspire to become musicians find their dream come true. Alright, go away now, sir. Thank you. What's this? It's called a small box of sound. The sound box was once a popular and rare item in a now defunct kingdom, but was recently reproduced by order of the country's princess. We're getting like a rare music box. This is a commemorative item for the revival, and when you open the lid, the melody of the song composed by the Queen plays. Well, open it and take a look. Yeah, Ketchup, that's, you know, machine translation at work right there. Yeah, that's okay. They're not expensive. Please, take this. That's nice. There are such wonderful things in the royal capital. The caravan people have never brought anything like this before. You look like you're even more eager to get to the royal capital now. Please perform a rhythm game section. And that guy just left. That guy was a good guy. You go to bed. Best to leave as soon as the sun comes up. Yeah, there's like someone there or something. It's a bear. We're gonna have to sing to calm the bear down. Probably, right? That's kind of a messed up looking bear. Yeah, a song will calm him down, so now we have to play a song to calm down the bear. If you do a bad job on this song, maybe we get mauled by the bear. We've only made him angrier. Oh my god. The bear is not pleased with this performance. It gets hard when they start combining button presses with directions that are different from the direction of the button, you know? Like that. Yeah, I don't know if it would scroll slower if I hadn't put it on hard. But I did put it on hard, and it is scrolling really fast. Alright, I assume we calm down the bear. We had the thing maxed out. Yeah, bear's chilling now. Hopefully there's not like, does the scrolling have like horrible interlacing artifacts on stream or something? All right, now we're going to Noche to find out what the deal is there, I guess. What are they talking about? Yeah, sleeping outside again. They're mad that they have to sleep in the woods. Third stage. Night Town. This is the town of Noche. It's an ordinary town. Probably there's like vampires or werewolves or something. Here's the mayor of the town. Or is this the mayor's grandfather? No, this is the mayor. He's introducing himself as the mayor of Noche. We're introducing ourselves as Cow... What's this guy's name again? We have to go to a goal. We have a goal to participate in the song competition, so we don't plan on staying long. Yeah, Cowsy is our main character. It's not night yet. It's around 4 p.m. What? It's already 4 o'clock? What? This is what it looks like at 4 o'clock. I guess the town is called Noche. Even though it's 4 o'clock, it's already so dark. You can even see the stars. How many years ago was that? I don't remember the exact year, but one day a magician named Lucia came to town. She was a terrible prankster and put a curse on the town. The magic of night when the sun will never rise again. Tap check Discord. Yo. Nice. It's good. It's very good. So yeah, it looks like there is an evil magician who put a curse on the town. Yeah, when you walk out of town, before you know it, you'll be back in town again. So we're stuck here until we can lift the curse, maybe. It may seem like you can come in from the outside, but once you're in this town, you can never leave. It's true. It seems like nobody comes near this town these days, but in the past, many people came here and were unable to return home. That'd be a problem. We have a competition to be held in the royal capital. My ambition's to win the championship and become a musician. We're gonna have to lift the curse. Maybe we could just sing the curse away. There was something I could do. If it were possible, I would have done something about it already. The curse that the sorcerer cast was so strong that even the best wizard could not break it. And the wizard has never returned. Ah, so the thing's name is Fuka Fuka. Should we do... Well, many people have tried various ways to get out of this town, but no one has been successful. The mainstream opinion is that it was an unfortunate accident. That's a funny translation. So you find somewhere to go. I'll take care. Yeah, you can stay at my house for the time being. We ended up staying at the mayor's house. Taking a bath and sleeping in a warm futon was good. Well, the problem is you can't leave. Like, we're trapped here. Good morning, Cowsy. It's still dark, even though it's the morning. Never thought I'd be stuck here forever. Wish I could have gone to the royal capital. Continue living in this town forever. Maybe in the end, I will marry Safi and build a happy family. What? He's like daydreaming about marrying Safi. Hey, you're spacing out. What are you thinking about? Of course I was thinking of a way to get out of this town. So have you come up with any good ideas? No. Probably we can sing our way out. Alright, let's walk to our next destination. Let's walk to our next destination. Let's just leave. Cursed village? Hit the bricks. Let's walk to our next destination. Wouldn't that be pointless? Mayor, you said that many people have tried to leave this town, but none were successful. Well, there might just be a just-in-case situation, and I might as well try to do whatever I can. They're gonna try it. Yeah, they're trying to leave. They cannot leave. They just keep returning to town when they try to leave. She's here too. What if she's, I feel like we've met somewhere before. What if she's Lucia? Anyway, don't you want to know how to break the curse? She is giving us correct answers so far. Is there a way to dispel the curse? Please tell me. Should I tell you? Please, we really want to leave. Apparently we have to buy something. No, that was a joke. We don't have to buy something. I'll tell you for free. The way to break the spell is simple. It's about singing. Yeah, you have to sing a song to break the spell. I am correct. Sing the song. Time to do the thing. Safi is just such a good singer that it solves all problems in life. Oh my god, okay. I like that her hat is also a pet. It's a cool hat. This song sucks though, I'm gonna be honest with you. This song is lamer than the last two. Yeah, for a rhythm game, you want, like, there's like one note per second in this entire song. It just wasn't a very, just wasn't, I don't know, you know, wasn't very fun. Anyway, we've lifted the curse. We can now leave Noche. The mayor is like, thanks, bro. Ah, who this? Mysterious person. I never thought I'd meet you again. I found it, Seraphy. What? That's like a meeting between the bad guys happening or something. Alright, where are we going next? Carrefour? These are original songs. You're not gonna hear Evangelion. That would be funny though. After leaving the town of Noche, we arrived at Carrefour, the town at the entrance to the mainland of the Land of Wind. Apparently this town looks like a large cross when viewed from above. It does. The royal capital is located in the center of the upper earth, up a huge cliff called Scopulus, which can be found to the south of this town? No, we were already there. Which can be found to the south of this town. Wait, are we looking at the whole map upside down right now? I think we might be. Yeah, to the east lies the city of Puerto, connected to Hafen by sea, and to the west is a road leading to the estate of the wealthy Rivale family. The whole map is upside down. North is down. That's why we were confused earlier that this town of Nord was in the south. It had been 3 days since we last arrived in Carrefour. We had taken a horse-drawn carriage from Noche and had been driving for 5 days when we finally arrived. We're here, we're chilling in the village. This guy shows up. Have you seen a pretty blonde girl around here who's about this height? No, I didn't see anyone like that. I see, then I'll excuse myself. Maybe the pretty blonde girl is her in the box art. Introducing Krenon. That's gonna be her for sure. Yeah, there she is. And no, I don't think it is Ketrub. I've never heard of it. Don't start talking to me out of nowhere. Looking for something. Is something wrong? It seems like I've dropped something very important somewhere. It was a keepsake from my precious mother. Ceased operations in 1993 in the US. But they live on in Poland to this day. They're gonna help her look for a thingy. A medal. Ah, okay, found the thingy. I'm glad you found it. Well, found the thingy. Yeah, it's like her mother's amulet. I think her mother won the singing competition in the past and got the amulet. I think that's what they're saying. Yeah, my name is Krenon. Alright. I'm Cowsy. Cowsy Stofert. Nice to meet you, Krenon. Yep, we got the Fortel with us. Is she gonna make us, like, perform or something? She's inviting us over for dinner. Yeah, this is like her butler or whatever. Bunch of character introduction stuff. Be waiting for you at the inn. I'd love to join you, but my companion is waiting for me at the inn. Maybe next time, so we will not be joining her for dinner. Well, what is it? Carrefour Market is a French supermarket chain created in 2007, owned by the international retail group Carrefour. It operates a chain of hypermarkets? What the hell is a hypermarket? That's crazy. Hypermarket. The term hypermarket is rarely used in the US. Yeah, I've never heard of a store described as a hypermarket before. It is the 7th largest retailer in the world by revenue. Wow. How come you guys over in Europe have so many, like... Well, I guess I was about to say something stupid. Never mind. I was gonna ask why you guys had so many big supermarket chains, but I guess we do too. You guys also invented, like, Aldi and shit. We are buying a souvenir for Safi. Perfect. We're buying cookies for Safi. Yeah, like little as well. You guys have all these, like, weird-ass supermarkets. Yep. So she's performing. Today we're leaving for the royal capital, so for now this is the last thing I will sing in front of you. Please support us in the competition in the capital. The audience is rooting for me. Oh, I see. Your song is nothing special. It's ridiculous that you're gonna enter a contest in the royal capital with something like that, I see. So Krenon is now a hater. I'm Krenon. Krenon Rivali. Rival. She's the rival. Her name is literally Rival. That song of yours sucks. 1v1 me IRL in a singing contest right now. I feel like that's what's happening here. Yep, we're together. We're a pair. He's gonna take part in a competition in the royal capital, but as long as I'm here, there's no way you'll win. Oh no, she's here too. A powerful rival has appeared. You can't afford to be careless about this. I'm pretty sure it's a mysterious person I met in Noche. The stronger the opponent, the more your fighting spirit burns. By competing with each other, you can hone your skills even further. So yeah, we will be defeating the rival now. And killing the rival's Pidgey. Wait, what did she just say that was such a big deal? When you said Kokona equals cute, she appeared like a comet and instantly rose to the top as a diva. I'm talking about the legendary diva who suddenly retired and disappeared after just 1 year. That must be her. I've never heard of such a person before. We had never heard of that name in the village where we lived. Someone like that. And that person was definitely this person. Okay, so this is the former idol, Kokona equals cute. It can't be helped now that it's been revealed. That's me. Oh my god. The legendary songstress. Super pretty idol, Kokona equals cute. Kokona equals cute, but I thought you graduated. She keeps her true identity a secret to avoid drama. Why did you suddenly retire? What happened after that? What are you doing now? Everything about me is a big secret. I can't answer any questions, says Kokona equals cute. Shot a fireball at me? What was that? Tapioca equals corn. Yeah, she just shot a fireball at me. What? Cowsy is on fire. The blacksmith shop is on fire too. What? What the hell just happened? The fire is out. Safi's amazing. But Kokona-san, how come you know so much about us? In fact, we don't know much about you. That's also a secret. If I had to say, I was looking for someone even stronger, and that's how I ended up finding you guys. Surely we're gonna have a fight now. I'm incredibly lucky to have the legendary diva Kokona here with me. Right now, we'll have a singing contest to see who's the better diva, you or me. Yeah, here we go. How about we leave the judging to the people and Kokona-san? Alright, well done. Now it's our turn. Time to kick her ass with this. The song will be the best song in the game, right? We've been saving our best material for this contest. Happening. Like the bad MIDI is so funny. I straight up feel like our guy is ruining the song. If he just stopped playing, it would be an improvement. Romance. I'm recognizing the lyrics. I speak Japanese. Was that the whole song? Panic. Well, there we go. There can't be that many songs, right? Because they had to have her sing all these songs. There can only be so many chapters in the game. Yep, that's everyone clapping. Coconut has left. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet again someday. Farewell, Coconut. She left us a note. I'll let you win this time, but in the end, I'm the one who will win, so remember that. Don't say things like that. Let's be friends. If you're going to the royal capital, why don't you come with us? I will never lose. Goodbye. Alright, so she's the rival. That's why her name is literally Rival. The appearance of this rival showed that it would not be easy to advance in the singing competition being held in the royal capital. I feel like the songs are kind of getting easier though. And for some reason, a legendary songstress named Coconut appears before us from time to time. I couldn't help but feel that there were still many obstacles waiting in our way. And I am clueless, I have no idea how many songs are in this game, but I feel like this is a pretty low budget game, and there's no way they had her sing like 30 songs, you know? You can kind of track progress through the game by, they say what day it is, like today is July 4th, according to that. It's the 4th of July, we're gonna sing a song about it. But I think they said that the singing contest in the capital was like September something. Might have literally been the 21st night of September. Yeah, so they're making money, gonna go do some stuff. Something about math, or no, magic, not math. I see, so that's why there were so many people with animals among the customers earlier. I think there were breeders out for a walk. A familiar. I want one too. A black cat, a white dragon, a hamster, etc. Since Fuka Fuka is a magical creature, it's more like Safi's familiar than a pet. Well, we're not wizards and we don't have a contract to familiars. He's Fuka Fuka, and he sits on top of my head. Number of endings? How many endings are there? There are 4 endings. Interesting. Look at this guy. I don't even know what this... This guy just looks weird to me. My name is Maista, a magical creature breeder. That thing on your head, is that a magical creature? First time I've seen this type, so I wanted to know where it came from. We got Fuka Fuka from someone in the caravan that came to the village where we lived. Apparently they were made as a test for pets, but they didn't sell, so they were sold out or something like that. Yes, that's it. Quite an interesting specimen. Is it always on your head? Yes. He's grilling me about the hat. Oh, Okay. You gonna steal my hat? I feel like he's about to steal it. We're not getting the hat back. They like grass, they eat spinach. The more I look at it, the more mysterious it seems. Yeah, he's not giving this back. How about it, Safi? Would you be so kind as to give this fluffy thing to me? No. We're gonna have to, like, sing. Of course, I won't give it to you for free. I'll prepare 20,000 gold. Actually, I think the currency is called Golda. 20,000 Golda? Or is it just gold? They keep saying Golda. But machine translation, so I don't know if I trust that. It is Golda. I'm sorry. I'm glad you praised the fluffiness, but I can't give up on the fluffiness after all. I see, that's it. Safi, how about exchanging it for the latest magical creature I'm raising? Are you gonna see it? I've been into breeding magical creatures lately. This is it. Oh my god. Look at the creature. Rabbits can walk upright, but why? And why are you dressed like Santa? Look at the creature, dude. It's a new magical creature, the long-legged rabbit. I'm thinking of selling it in limited quantities in the near future. I feel like this whole thing is kind of fucked up. That they just, like, create homunculus creatures and then sell them. Like, that thing was made in a lab. This game got 2 sequels, and the third one is translated on Steam for $40? Really? Hold up. Opening Steam now. The further adventures of Kaufi and Safi. Symphonic Rain. At $39.99. Released in 2017, but it's still $40. Yeah, look at that. That is a sequel to this game. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews. This is my favorite visual novel, but I've played it somewhat 15 years ago, and I can tell it didn't age well. Don't get me wrong, I still love it for the vibe and the romance. I also like all 3 girls very much, especially Torta. No one deserves happiness more than Torta, but playing it now when I'm almost 40, I can see just how flawed it is. For the music lover and past musical student like me, it holds a very special place in my heart, and that will probably never change, but I wish they've updated the writing for the remaster. Sometimes it feels like the old fan translation was written better and more consistent. That's the top review by some guy on Steam of the 3rd game in the series. Yeah, it's weebs. This guy, overwhelmingly positive because Torta is my waifu. Yeah, should we sell Fuka Fuka in exchange for that fucked up rabbit creature? Yeah, can't sell Fuka Fuka. How are we gonna solve this with music? What problem even is there to solve here? The unfinished music sheet I had stored here is gone. Where did it go? Oh, she had it.
カウジどうしよう
What shall we do?
そうなのふかふかがかき
Fuka Fuka
うんそ
left footprints all over the music.
探
It's
さ
not
ない
very
でく
readable
ださい
anymore.
って
Oh,
日の出から覚めた
wait.
ふか
Fuka
ふか
Fuka
が
wrote
代わりに
Fuka Fuka
両
wrote
が残って
an actual letter on the note. Please don't look for me. When I woke up from my nap, Fuka Fuka was gone and this note was left instead. That thing can speak? Or it can write? There's no need to use the unfinished sheet music. So Fuka Fuka has run away. We gotta sing a song to get him back, clearly.
ありがとうカウジもしかして
Maybe he got hit by a horse-drawn carriage. Literally, Ryro, that's what I was thinking. You gotta sing the Gary Come Home song. It's fine. Fuka Fuka's pretty fast. I'll look in another place. Where we look in? Town Square, obviously outskirts. Where did it go?
出てこないよ
Was I really wrong? Hasn't come out yet. Maybe it was eaten by a bear.
こんな時に変なダジャレ言わないで
I think he just made a weird pun.
だって仕方がなかったんだあココナさん避けなかったあの人が悪いのあなたはそうやって何でも人の私は悪くいつまで逃げているつもりさあ決着次回
I have no idea what they're talking about right now. Yeah, she's just like rambling about I don't even know what. Next time we'll continue with the 71st episode of Love and Desire, the final battle at the Dark Castle. What the hell is she talking about?
こんにちはココナさん
I think she might have been filming a TV show or something.
ココナさん私今何
A one-man show.
IT やら何やらで電波が濃くなってきたから拾っちゃったのよね
Recently with IT and whatnot, the signal has gotten stronger, so I must have picked it up. Yeah, I have no idea what she's talking about.
ココナさんこの辺りでふかふかを見かけませんでしたかあちょっと待って今聞いて
I think she's like she's like psychically trying to find Fuka Fuka. It looks like Fuka Fuka is over there. Is it true?
森の木に話を聞いてみたの
I asked the trees in the forest.
実家の近くに住んでるお姉さんに教えてもらったのカオジ
Most of them are 60 bucks. Yeah, I feel like that's like, I mean, not all Japanese developers do this, but a number of them do, where their stuff just never goes on sale or gets cheaper.
でも私感じる
Fuka Fuka is definitely around here watching us. We'll have to sing to get him to come back out. Probably. Oh, no, we just got Fuka Fuka back. Never mind. What, I'm back to not knowing what we're about to sing about then.
そんな
No, the hat's still here. Yeah, sing. Let's send a song to Fuka Fuka with our feelings. That will surely cheer her up. Okay, so we got Fuka Fuka back, but she's sad. I guess Fuka Fuka is a girl. So now we have to sing a song. Oh my god. No one expects the MIDI trumpet. I do hope they got like better music tech in the sequels to this. I'm not gonna play them and find out, but like, I hope they did. Cause this is just like the crappiest MIDI. Also, I'm sorry, Under the Skin. I'm sorry you don't like Angelic Concert. Yeah, Fluffy's become more energetic. Cool, so we'll never call Fluffy a hat ever again. It's almost dark, we'll go back to the inn. So we will not be selling Fluffy. Or Fuka Fuka or whatever. Yeah, he's like, have you given any thought to my trade offer? No, I'll never sell my hat. Can we leave now? And so our journey continues. Just the two of us and our dog? What? That's... Whatever. A weird looking dog, but okay. As for my next destination, if I were heading to the royal capital normally, I would just head south. Is there a problem? Yes. To get to the upper land where the royal capital is, you have to climb a huge staircase called the Sky Corridor built into the cliffs of Scopulus. Apparently that place is now blocked off due to a landslide. How do you get to the land above? If we continue heading south, I hope the Sky Corridor will be restored by the time we reach Zweitberg, the town at the entrance to the upper lands. From what I've heard, it was a pretty serious landslide and there was no prospect of recovery. Should I go to Zweitberg now, or should I go east and find another way to get to the upper lands? Wonder if we can make it to the royal capital in time. Kokona is here. There are two other ways to get to the earth above besides the Sky Corridor. First, go east and pass through a cave that is said to be beyond the plague. But the cave is a labyrinth. I wonder if we could get through it. That's like the name of one of the towns. Plage. I have no sense of direction, so I can't do that. Or go west in the opposite direction. The Sphinx Gate, said to be beyond Rama Village. No one knows who built it, but there is said to be a staircase there that has been there since ancient times, leading to the earth above. However, halfway up the stairs, there are several terrifying gates called Sphinx Gates. Rumor has it that if you can't answer the questions that the gate asks, it'll cost you your life. Well, we gotta go that way. For now, should I go to Zweitberg and restore the Sky Corridor? I went to the Sky Corridor and it was a mess. I don't think it'll be restored for a while. I wonder what other people who want to travel between the Earth above and the Earth below do. Maybe using a magic broom or something? Can you use a magic broom? No. I chose the regular course for the correspondence course at the Magic Academy. What? So we cannot fly on a broom. Am I gonna get to choose? I hope so. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I think we should head west to the Sphinx Gate. Where is that? The problem is north is down, so west then is this way. Yeah, it's probably Plage. I kind of just want to do the Sphinx puzzles, you know? Listen, I took a semester of French in college. That makes me basically fluent, I think. You're wondering why they didn't take the carriage and why they walked and now it's raining. Cowsy, did you hear that song just now? It's across the road, but I couldn't see because of the undergrowth. There's a gate post over there. There's a house at the end of that road. No, don't. This is bait. This never goes well. Let's go. I can hear the song, so I'm sure someone will know to it. Raining, lured to a spooky, lonely house in the woods. There's gonna be an evil witch living here. Guaranteed. 6th stage, a singing voice echoing in the darkness. I might have selected a bad end route by ending up going to the Sphinx. Let's rest until the rain stops. Nah, we're nowhere close to the end of this game, probably. Yeah, look at this shit. We're gonna have to sing to escape from the spooky house. Is there nobody here? I definitely heard singing. Is this the same guy as the guy from before? Is it the same butler? Yeah, Mr. Garrison. Hello, Garretson. If Mr. Garrison is here, then... Yeah, it's just gonna be another showdown with the rival in her spooky monster house. Oh no, this is not her house either. She's also just hanging out in this abandoned house. Apparently... Oh, there's a monster that appears in the forest. A bear, maybe? No, we already fought a bear. Oh, I see. There's a pun. Oh, I see. She did a pun. And... Okay, yeah. There was a joke there. Google Translate not correctly translating jokes. This is why you get humans to translate games. Yeah, there's a ghost. Apparently several people who passed along that road have been found dead in the forest. For those who managed to survive, even those who managed to survive were apparently going crazy, and were all saying things like, oh, I skipped it. Shit. He said he could hear a song coming from inside the mansion, a cursed song. And that mansion is this mansion. We're gonna have to counter the cursed song by playing a non-cursed song even louder, something like that. At this rate, the rain is not likely to stop. Yeah, they're just like doing whatever. We're choosing who's cooking dinner. Let's go the girls' dinner. Yeah, they're just like blabbing about who's better at cooking eggs right now. Whatever, skip, skip, skip. I can make other things besides egg dishes. They're literally just talking about eggs. After finishing a lively dinner together for the first time in a while, there was nothing else to do, so we moved to our bedroom on the second floor of the mansion. It was already late at night. There were 2 bedrooms on the west side of the second floor. Garrison and I were going to use the north bedroom, and Safi and Krenon were going to use the south bedroom. I think they probably ate omu rice. Are we gonna like... No. I thought we were going the fan service route. He was saying like, wow, I sure am bored. I thought there was gonna be like, there's a little hole in the wall here. Let me just look through that. And then we'd get like a CG of something. Or like taking a shower or something. That's the route I thought the game was going in, but nah. This is a rated E kid-friendly game. They would never. Just a wholesome fantasy adventure. Yeah, there hasn't been any fan service yet. So I think this is a rated E for everyone type of game. Or whatever the Zero version is, Zero A. How about we explore the mansion together? So we're all gonna go explore the mansion. We've got a map. They've had a ton of backgrounds for this mansion. This has been like... Most of the other chapters didn't have this many unique backgrounds in it. I can't show you the map? Why not? Oh, they tore the map. Well, it's okay even without a floor plan, because I still remember it. Are they gonna get, like, lost inside the house? It's just a house.
ちゃんと
This door
覚え
was
てい
the
るのね
study.
入ってみる？ 何？今の
Please get to the rhythm game. I'm not seeing how this leads to them having to sing a song.
G だったらこんな悪質ないたずらし
A door that has opened suddenly closed. How is this gonna lead to them singing a song?
ドアの向こうから聞こえたよ
Rap battle against the ghost? There's a sound from behind the door.
置いてこら待ちなさい廊下の奥からよ
It's from down the hallway.
クリノンの声よ
Yep, the rival girl has now run off, is being haunted by the ghost somewhere.
そうね
Calm the ghost down and let it go to the afterlife. We're going to the kitchen. Literally, there are so many backgrounds to this house. This is where the entire budget went.
綺麗に片
This house has like 10 different backgrounds in it so far.
紅茶いい香り森の中に佇む寂れた館
A deserted mansion in the middle of the forest, a mysterious singing voice, friends disappearing one by one, and there seems to be another person. Kowsy, this is something strange.
でもどう見ても
But no matter how you look at it, it's not the type of thing that can be described as mysterious.
廃棄物
Huh?
のジャンル外なのに
What are you talking about?
カウジンにま
I think that was another joke that we don't get.
頑張れカウジ最初にクリノンと探検を始めたところから
I
調べる
see.
ってことカウジどこへ行ってみるの
Alright, where we going, gamers? To the study or to the east side corridor? We're going to the study, of course. This is likely the master's study. There are several books on the desk. At the back of the room, there's a door leading to the library. We're just walking around the house now. To the library. The small library. Books are scattered all over the floor.
かな
Book fairies. What? There's nothing to investigate. We're back in the study. Literally, it's just turned into, like, search the study. Doesn't seem like there's an important hint hidden here. Oh, this is a diary.
親方の
The owner of the mansion's diary. Let's read it. June 1st. A month has passed since my only daughter, Christine, came to this villa to recuperate. Her condition has not improved at all. Oh, it's the ghost of Christine. We're gonna have to sing to help her pass on to the afterlife. By the way, today a magician came to see me after hearing about my daughter's illness. I found him annoying, so I brought him a suspicious magic book and sent him off home. The magic book I bought was called Resurrection, but I'm not interested in it, so I'll just put it away in the library. Oh, I see. You bought the book from the magician. Oh, I see. Christine dies, and he casts the resurrection spell from the book on Christine. So Christine is, yeah. Certainly the third son. Okay, yeah, he's just talking about
あげればいいのに
Christine getting married someday.
それに結婚の相手も勝手に決められクリノンもそうなのかな
June 7th. My daughter is not doing well. I think it's because I opposed her becoming a diva. She loves singing just like my late wife. Yes, let's invite a musician to give a concert for my daughter on her birthday. I'll have my butler make arrangements right away.
まだ
6:21. What a thing to happen. I told you not to sing? At night, I heard my daughter singing in the entertainment room. When I went to check on her, she was singing with a musician. She stopped singing as soon as she saw me, but I was worried about what would happen next. 6:22. It's earlier than the deadline, but I can't let my daughter sing anymore. I asked the musician to go home a day early. My daughter is disappointed, but I'm right. It's for her sake. Is she gonna die of singing? June 24th. My daughter is not feeling well. Last night she coughed and bled. She has a sore throat. I was able to temporarily suppress it with a magic potion, but I was worried. My daughter became depressed and shut herself in her room. July 5th. My daughter died. Yes, there's that book. If I follow the instructions in the book, my daughter will come back to life. Yeah, we're gonna have to sing for the dead daughter who's been brought back to life by the book. Alright, I think we now go... Maybe now if we check the library, the ghost will be in the library. No. Oh, search the archives. Now we have a search the archives option. Which book was it that was mentioned in the diary? Repetitive side-jumping health techniques, antisocial cyber games and their negative effects, antimatter production and mineral life. There aren't many good books. They've got the book on how evil gamers are.
今度かぶってみる？なんて人が書いたの？
Okay, yeah, here we go. Ah, it was Lucia. Lucia's the wizard who gave this guy the book in the first place. She's the same one who put the curse on the town of Noche.
それでなんて書いてあったの？
To put it simply, it describes how to revive a dead person.
ことできるの？
I know there is advanced magic that can summon spirits, but I've never heard of resurrection.
どんな方？
What methods are in the book? I think it's better not to ask.
聞いて欲しかったの？それならそうと言ってくれ。
Apparently they draw a magic circle for resurrection with human blood and then offer sacrifices. In reality, it's a bit more gruesome, but that's basically it. So if that was done, would Christine have come back to life? It's the sound of Fortell. I can hear the song too. It's on the first floor, so let's go. Alright. To the hallway in front of the study. To the east side corridor on the second floor. Take the stairs in the northeast of the building to the first floor. Yeah, suddenly it's like a proper, like, Japanese-style, like, adventure game. For investigating. Why is this mirror here? To the center of the first floor corridor, maybe? A long corridor. To the servant's room. Investigate. There's a big axe. Well, we're looking for the music. June 22nd, my husband told me to kick out that musician. Following his instructions, I went to the musician's house with my butler. The butler handed him a large sum of money and told him to leave. The musician, frightened by the axe I was holding, agreed and left the mansion. Wait, did he kill his wife to use her as a human sacrifice? To revive Christine? To be offered money and then run away? The musician is pathetic. Guess we won't know until it happens. Okay, so that was unhelpful. Check. East hallway. Let's check nearby rooms. Entertainment room. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, there's the music. Definitely heard it up till now. Ah, Christine. I think that was Christine. She seemed sad. I wonder if Christine was singing that song. There are footsteps. Did sound like someone running down the hallway. I need to look into it. Stepped on something. The mirror rotated, and the force of it caused it to fall. Well, hopefully we're just on the right path now. Yeah, okay, we found a secret passage. Cool. Something lying at my feet. It's Krenon's pendant, so yeah, we're just going this way. Forbidden Memories jump scare, right? Look at this. This has been such a long chapter compared to the others. Oh, it's this guy. Oh my god, wait, what just happened? An axe? What is happening? I probably shouldn't have skipped all that stuff. I think he's attacking us with an axe. That was dangerous. Let's run. Yeah, I think he's attacking us with an axe. Oh, now it's really a Forbidden Memories background. The spiral staircase. Let's go. Yeah, he's coming at us with the axe. I'm gonna run into Labyrinth Mage up here somewhere. This is so FM. These like orange bricks. We've locked the door and it seems sturdy, so it should be fine. He's coming at us with the axe. He's chopping down the door with the axe. It's The Shining. If you keep this up, he's gonna break the door down. There's another room in the back. Let's run into that one for now. What is this room? A magic circle? This is the room where the resurrection magic was used. Ah. There's a foretell in the center of the magic circle. Krenon has also fallen. Christine, give me back Krenon. I finally found my body. Left only as a soul, I have been waiting for so long. Now I can get a body. Oh. Are we gonna have to play a song to banish? Like, it's not that we're helping her to pass on to the afterlife. It's that we're gonna play a song to, like, banish her to hell. We're gonna play the song in the magic circle and she's gonna get, like, exorcised. I'll sacrifice that girl so I can get my hands on her body. The sacrifice? Me? I'd like you to play this foretell for my song, and then I'll enter the contest. I'm looking forward to it, says Christine. Seems more like a monster than a ghost. Perhaps being held captive by an evil spell for so long has warped her mind. I see. Safi, let's sing. Maybe Safi's song can break through the magic circle that's blocking the souls of the dead. Then Christine will be able to rest in peace. Okay, let's sing. Awesome, finally. I've been waiting half an hour for this. It's a shame that the magic circle isn't actually on the ground here. She's just standing on some, like, blocks. Wait, this isn't even a new song. Is it? Didn't we already play this? They're kind of blending together, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, this is the song that we played to calm down Fuka Fuka. They're repeating fucking songs. So this game can be as long as they want it to if they're just gonna repeat music. I thought that that was gonna limit how long the song could be. Yeah, how many chapters are there? 14 total? Dude, we're only on 6. This is gonna be long as hell if we don't just start skipping all the text. Especially if they're just repeating songs. That's really disappointing to me, actually. Well, if there's 14 chapters, we might be, because we went to the west instead of the east or the north, so we might not actually do all 14 chapters. It seems like the game probably splits pretty big there. We're like, goodbye, Christine. Like, we wouldn't have gone to this mansion if we had gone east, right? Unless it's just no matter what direction you go, they pretend you run into the mansion there. Unfortunately, it seems that Krenon and Garrison have no memory of what happened after they disappeared. And yeah, now they're just gonna blab about whatever and then move along. Alright, made it to Rama. I think. Are we in Rama? Is this Rama? Since the mansion, Krenon and I have been traveling together. Not only was their destination the same, but given that there were few villages along the road and the number of carriages was small, this was a natural development. Just because there aren't enough carriages, I'll have to walk again. We're just going. Yeah, if you go left, you'll reach East Rama Village, and if you go right, you'll reach West Rama Village. So which way should I go? According to the map, there are carriages available in both directions. East or west? East. Yeah, the butler was also possessed. It said that they had no memory of what happened after they disappeared. So I think that the butler was potentially possessed by, like, maybe the father or just evil magic or something. And then the girl was in the magic circle, and Christine was gonna sacrifice Safi to go into Krenon's body. That was the plan there. 7th stage, God's Tenacity. Krenon. This is East Rama Village. There's a big frog statue. Today's their annual festival. Here's the mayor, who's totally not the same guy as the other mayor that we've already seen from a different town. This is village chief, totally different guy. Okay, wait. Yeah, the village chief told me about the festival. I heard they were a group of traveling apprentice musicians. Today's the festival for the Lord of East Rama Village. The Lord loves singing, so please sing to your heart's content. Yes, thank you very much. I just happened to be hanging out with you guys, but I'm not teaming up with you. Okay. I think we're trying to convince them to sing together. Anywhere in the square is fine, but first you must undergo a ritual to participate in the festival. It's nothing big, you just have to be baptized by the Lord in front of the statue. It's nothing too grand, it's just a charm to pray for good health for the coming year. Just say it to the Shrine Maiden in front of the statue. We have to respect what the village chief says. It's a kind of indigenous spirit belief. Let's go together, my lady. Milady. She's not gonna do it. Milady, that would be disrespectful to the people of the village. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Please perform the ritual for me. Speaking to the Shrine Maiden, just off screen. They didn't draw the Shrine Maiden. That Shrine Maiden. Ah, this is the Shrine Maiden. The Shrine Maiden was actually Kokona. Reused CG. Nobody has died yet, no. Well, actually, yes. Christine died. But Christine wasn't really a character. But that was the dead daughter resurrection plot in that last chapter. I don't think any main characters will die. It's not that kind of game. Yeah, so she's got a part-time job as a Shrine Maiden here. What's with the reaction? What on earth is going on? Something slimy and fishy on my lips. It's a frog. She tricked my guy into kissing a frog, I guess. Kowzy has sworn eternal love to Mr. Frog. This is the baptism of the Lord. You can simply touch the mouth of this frog, but most people test their courage by getting a kiss on the cheek. They're clowning on Kowzy for kissing the frog. And now they're all kissing the frog or something, yeah. The frog? Did it say something? Yep, she's just saying how much she hates frogs. What a thing to say to the Lord. Uh-oh. Are they gonna, like... Is the village gonna, like, imprison her for talking shit about their frog god? What's this? Just a frog? This village is full of fools. My lady, that's rude to the villagers. She's doing heresy. Oh my god, the frog. Was it you who hurt and insulted my servant? It's the voice of the great master. The frog can speak. The Lord is angry. It sounds like the frog from before is talking. It's true. It's just a frog. Okay, let me tell you what a frog is. Ah, he turned her into a frog. Krinon turned into a frog. Live your life as a frog. Caro. Well, goodbye. Well, don't talk shit about frog gods. We're gonna have to sing to turn her back into a human, or to appease the frog lord, or whatever. We have to do something. We're gonna do something about it. Asking the village chief is gonna say you gotta sing. Yeah. Don't worry about it. The Eastern Rama people aren't shaken by something like that.
それじゃあクリノンは
So will she return to normal? That's impossible. The Lord's divine power is absolute. However, we must cancel the festival until the Lord's anger subsides. As expected, things have become serious. Don't worry, the Lord's anger will calm down in a month. We should not have come to this village.
けど
We could have just gone to West Rama and this would have never happened. Unless West Rama is also just this. The Great Master is a frog who is the Lord of Rama Swamp near East Rama Village. Okay, so we have to go sing for the frog, right?
ほらよく見ればこの何とも言えない光沢が
Please tell me the way to Rama Swamp.
さすがカウジよくそれじゃあ出発しケロケ
So this is the swamp.
だってそう思えたんだものねカウジ
They're just gonna reuse another song here. There is a master in this swamp, so it would be rude to ask. What?
誰が呼ぶの
For now, let's just call him.
だってまだ怒ってると
If I were to call, I don't know what would happen. You do it.
私ゲロ
They're, like, arguing about who's gonna summon the Lord, like as if anyone other than you is gonna do it. You're the only one here with voice acting.
大福買ってくれる広場の露店で売ってたの前から食べたカエルさん出てこないよ
Oh, the call's not working. I guess we'll have to sing. Maybe the frog won't come out. I guess so.
それだと可愛くない可愛いのは重要なのよどうする私がもう
Yeah, I don't think he'll come out even if we call him again.
当事者ってそっかそれもそうね
Come on, how long is it gonna take them to realize you have to sing to get the frog to come out? Like, sincerity is important in these situations. Please, hurry this up a little. Finally, you understand. Good luck. Okay, the frog is... Ah, big frog. Who's that making noise in my swamp?
大きなカエルさんだ
The Croc Remaster did come out, yes. Apparently, included in the Croc Remaster is like a... They're like crochet instructions for how to make your own croc. Just like in the game somewhere. It's pretty crazy.
私はケロケロ
If you can't do anything but deny others, then you're good enough as a frog. I think she was upset because she was suddenly given something she didn't like. Well, you've already shared a kiss, so it's not like I won't grant your wish. Uh-oh. Wait, what?
それじゃあクリノンを許しても
So can you forgive Krenon? Seems like the girl is feeling remorseful in her own
だって
way.
ねクリ
Are we not gonna have to sing in order to get her to turn back into a human? However, there are conditions. Yeah. Let me hear a song that will satisfy me. There we go. There we go. Gotta sing a song so she'll turn back into a human. I would love to have my very own Croc Vandal. Problem is, I have no idea how to do that. New song. Oh, Christ. Oh, God, this is hard. Hold up. That was scrolling too fast. I couldn't read that. Alright, game got hard now. Holy shit. That is the worst sounding guitar sample. I hate that. I don't think there's gonna be more than two note chords. I highly doubt they're gonna do that. Okay, that like song not over. That weird like alternating Y and A with the up arrows that really threw me at the start of the song. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, cool. Good enough. Good enough, she human again. I'm not sure the rest of the chapter is all that important. Lord appeased, she human again, village happy, festival happens, GG. GG on that chapter. These are save files, by the way, at PQ, who I think thought these might be levels or something. This is just that there's 20 save slots. PC re-release has an encore difficulty, which is 30 keys. Is that just like the whole keyboard? They're just like throwing letters at you for you to type? Because that would be insane. That would be a brutal typing game. All right. Well, that was the end of that chapter. I'm going to stop here for today. We might start speeding this up a teeny bit. But, yep. We're working our way through it. I thought this game was going to be like an hour long, to be honest with you. I did not think this was going to be a multi-hour long journey across not Europe, fantasy Europe. But we're getting there. It's like we're in August now. The thing is in September, so it can't be too much farther, right? I don't know.